I'm sad that this is low proof.
Which one?
The Frey Ranch. This should have been like 68 or 69. So I ordered this with my friends in the this whiskey Discord,
Mm-hmm.
and I got mine a day earlier, and I was happy about it. But mine are 661, and theirs is 68. Welcome to the blind battle of the Cask Strength Rye Whiskies. I'm your host Sam, and this is Whiskey and SV. All right, so tonight is Sunday night, and I have three Cask Strength Rye Whiskies here that I'm trying to do a blind comparison of before I go to bed. This weekend has been an incredible weekend. I was kind of sick. I had to take Friday off and rest. But then on Sunday, I had to go to the Fox City Social, which is this amazing social event in San Francisco put together by San Francisco Whiskey and Bourbon Society, Scotch Whiskey and blah blah I don't know, SFWBSS, long acronym. Anyways, thanks a lot to all the people who put that together. It was great, and if you're in San Francisco Bay Area and you have a chance to go to that, you should definitely do it. It was an amazing experience, and I got to meet some of my whiskey buddies that I'd only seen online, and we, comment back and forth via social media, and it was the first time we all met in person and we hung out, and it was a great time. Anyways, enough of that. Tonight we have the three rye whiskeys that I think are some of the most amazing rye whiskeys you can get these days. The first one is actually one that I'm super excited about, and I just opened it earlier on today. It is the Frey Ranch Single Barrel Rye Whiskey. This one I got from their websites earlier in the week. It arrived a couple of days later. It's relatively expensive. This used to be $100. Now it's 114 plus, taxes and shipping. You're talking about almost 130, 140 bucks. For a 750 milliliter bottle. Um, and to my slight disappointment, this one is on the lower end of what the ABV for these are usually. Some of these come at hazmat, some of them come at close to 70%, hazmat being above 70%. This one is unfortunately only 60.96, so it's not even 61%, which, it's kind of laughable that I think that's not enough. But regardless, yeah, I would have preferred this to be higher proof. So it is what it is. Okay, second one here is the Old Potrero. That one is I got this one from Total Wine. It came at I think it was mislabeled actually. For some reason, it says 6-year-old rye on it, on the barcode back there, and it was only 75 bucks. I think these should usually go for over 100 bucks as well. For a 9-year 3-month product, bottle at 66.1% ABV. It's strongest ABV alcohol by volume kind of drink here tonight. And yeah, I used to have one of these. Well, not this. I used to have an Old Potrero a long time ago. It was a 2.5 year, and I really couldn't stand it because it just had this strong metallic note, and it just really put me off Old Potrero for a long time. But recently, because of one of my whiskey friends, I tried it again, and I saw that yeah, these older ones have a lot more going on, so I can look past that slight metallic note that still exists. Okay, so finally we have the Sagamore 8-year rye. Now, this one is also a cask strength product. I got this one from K&L Wines. It is a 55.7% ABV and batch 2A. It's hard to get, relatively hard to get. It's around 75 bucks, something like that. And I think for the price, it's really great. It's, I think it's MGP juice, which means it's the Indiana mass producer, and it's aged in Maryland. But which is kind of the opposite of Frey Ranch, which does everything farm to bottle. The rye is grown at the farm in uh, I forget the name of the small place in Nevada where the farm is. Anyways, yeah, all of this stuff, this is very very craft. It's like everything is done by these small farmers in Nevada, versus this one is got the MGP juice and then they age it in Maryland. I'm not sure about the Old Potrero. I wonder what the story there is. I don't have time to look into it, but I will later, and hopefully I'll do a full episode on it. Anyways, these whiskeys are so different from each other that I don't think this is really going to be a true blind. But you know, just to go with it, we'll do a blind anyway. And this time I'm going to pour them in front of you to make sure that I don't mess this up. So, okay, just put small amounts in each one of these. And second one, we'll put the Old Potrero. All right. And last but not least, the Sagamore. And there is Laily here on cue. Hello. All right, yeah. Hey babe, come. Let's yeah, get your chair and come and do the honors for us, please. So I was going to replace Laily by this turntable, but she's very eager to be in this video. Go on. All right. Here.
Okay.
Get in, get in.
Did I find my contract
Yeah.
yet?
All right. I'm gonna go away for a sec. You know, do the shuffle, and I'll be right back.
Hi everyone, my name is Laily. I'm Sam coworker. That's what I want to call myself, but no, I'm kidding. I'm actually channel sidekick, and I'm here to help Sam shuffling the bottles and let him in to see if he can pick the correct bottle. Okay, let's start. Oh, okay. I know. I guess this should be enough. Let's call him. Sam. I'm switching seats. I like this seat better.
All right. Hey.
Hey.
Okay. I think this is not gonna be much of a blind because they're very moving the frame.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. You're gonna be behind the bottles. All right. Okay. So let's see. I want to start by the first one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. I think this is a Sagamore.
Which one is the second? Oh, this one.
This one.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll let me try it first.
I have no idea what it is because it was like setting this way.
Yeah,
And
it
I'm
was
not sure.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
and then
okay.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't pay attention.
Yeah. Okay, well.
I mean,
It's definitely the Sagamore.
so
It has a
one,
very
you said?
it's this one. It's number 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's because it's like it has this yeah, it has this like very distinct like candy cane sort of like an artificial
Do you
herbal
like
note.
that though?
It's actually not bad. Like it's artificial compared to the Frey Ranch, but it's not a bad note at all. I like it. What do you think?
Not bad, but not my favorite.
Okay, well, I mean, you have only had the one, so let's see.
Yeah, you were right.
All right, so
It
is
was the
that a
correct
three?
one,
Okay,
yeah.
well, don't tell me that straight up. But I mean, it's
Oh,
kind of obvious.
okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I knew it was the right. These are too obvious, I think.
Okay.
Okay, let's do the next one. Okay, this is obviously the Old Potrero because
Which one is the Old Potrero?
this one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it has like a very strong cherry syrup note plus like some metallic notes.
Okay.
Yeah, cherry syrup plus metallic notes. That's like that's what I get on the nose. It's a very concentrated fruit kind of thing. Very different for sure.
If I say you're wrong, what would you say?
It's impossible. This is 2 for sure. It's like impossible to be wrong. This is so obvious. Like
Yeah, correct.
yeah. Yeah, it's and then the palate on this is also like really concentrated syrupy fruits like I would say like cherries.
Interesting.
and then like there's quite a lot of oak as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they all have obviously very herbal notes to them as
Any
well.
of
I
these
don't know what the
are
exact notes are.
is a Japan thing?
No, but this is the one I took for my
Mm.
boss in Japan.
I don't like the like
The nose.
the notes of it. The nose of it, yeah.
Hmm. Let's do this side a little bit.
Yeah, you know, like I like my my whiskey, like my wine,
Mm-hmm.
smooth. So yeah, these two, like this was I was expecting
These are all cask strength, so
worse
you know
because like
they're all
what
cask.
you explained, but like after tasting it, it was actually not bad based on what you said.
Mm.
I had it like I was my expectation was very low, but generally they are not my favorites.
Sure, but they're all cask strength. So I mean, I
What does that
understand that
mean?
they're like a high percentage. Like this one
Oh,
is 66%, I think. This one is
oh, makes
55,
sense.
57%.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is 61%. So obviously this is the Frey Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is like much more fruity and open.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're all fruity, but this is more like syrupy. This is more like yeah, I would say like what can I say, like fake, you
Mm.
know. This is just more like
I guess artificial is more like
artificial. It does sound like,
the
right?
taste is like artificial. Uh,
You felt
after
that
the
as well?
no, I mean for me, it was like I got this like the vanilla thing from it, but it was like so strong that like, it was like hitting me, and like I didn't
Mm.
like that part.
I think drinking Catherine stuff is a
Not
acquired
my
taste.
forte.
Well,
No.
it's an acquired taste. Okay, so let's see. This one, it doesn't have the same. You know, my favorite bourbon is Frey Ranch, and Frey Ranch bourbons usually have a grassy note. This it doesn't have grassy. It's
Mm.
more like it's like a herbal fruity, but not
Mm.
grassy.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay. There's some like medicinal
Mm.
concentrated um herbal notes.
Mm.
Um and it's a bit bitter and tart.
And it's good.
Well, it's good, but it's not as okay, so I tried another version of this
Mm-hmm.
yesterday at the Fox City Social, and it was higher ABV,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought that was much better than this.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
these are like single barrels, so each one is different. So I don't know. I have to say I got two of these,
Mm-hmm.
and they were kind of expensive, and I'm not sure.
I'm not even like I'm just like in my brain skipping that that part.
Try it though. Maybe you like it.
How much should I like it? I mean, price
It
wise.
was around like 135 after taxes and shipping, and I got two of them.
Oh, oh my god, this no definitely.
It's very spicy as well.
I like the spicy part is good, but like for me is like before I get the note of it, like
Hmm.
basically it hits me. Like I like it to be smooth,
Okay, so
which is
you're just asking me
definitely
to water them
castrate.
down for you. Let me
Yeah.
just water them down for you. Here, let's water them all. We'll just water them all down and see where we get.
And these two I didn't like at all. This I like
Oh,
the
come on, not
smell.
at all. You can't not like it
No,
at all.
no. I mean,
Come on,
not
Laily.
my like. You know, I'm particular about the taste of my drink.
I think
So,
I've given you the same drinks, and some days you say you like it, some days you say you don't like it.
which one did you give me before that I said
We're gonna make this show about you from now on.
that would be interesting
All
actually.
right, listen. I put a lot of water
Challenge
in all of them.
accepted.
I put a lot of water in all of them. So let's go again. I think
No,
putting water
no,
opens them up anyway.
I
So
don't like the after like taste of sweetness at all. I like if I'm drinking whiskey, it has to be either smoky or
this,
earthy.
but smell this. This is not sweet.
I
This
get
is
the sweetness.
herbal.
No, this is.
This is super
This is
herbal
earthy,
and
but that's like not earthy. Like it has like a there's a
this is
something
like
at the
okay,
end
sure.
that
It's
it
cherry
hits,
syrup. It's cherry syrup, but plus herbs.
but the syrup is the strongest.
That's true. That does have a lot of strong cherry. Mm.
Hmm. Definitely, this is the best between these
Really?
three,
Try this again. It's like drinking like cherry syrup.
which I don't like.
You don't like cherry syrup?
No, even the cherry syrup is supposed to be watered, like watered down and like with ice, like it has to smell like fresh.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like an old, like sort of added artificials to it to just keep it like
Really?
yeah.
I like this a lot. That's why I bought a backup of that as well.
Wow. Oh, definitely not.
Really?
Oh, this is like no.
All right.
I don't. And it's like when it
Move
hits,
move into the front.
then when it hits, it's start to get even more sweet and like all you smell. Like I don't know. It doesn't give. It brings me a bad, like not bad memory, but the memory, like it reminds me something that I'm not really fan of. I'm
Mm.
not sure what
Okay.
it is, but like yeah,
Okay.
this is
I think
good.
between these, Frey Ranch is still my favorite for sure, and but it's way we like basically double the price of all. Try
No,
this one again. This is a Sagamore. You didn't try this one yet.
I did.
No, not with water.
No.
Yeah.
Mm, no. Um, this the aftertaste of alcohol is too strong.
Hmm.
The aftertaste is not sweet or
Let me
anything. Still like
more
no,
water.
I don't want to try it anymore.
Okay.
I mean, from
I'm
now
gonna
on, I
make you an
have to charge
alcoholic.
you more. I have to charge you more for every sip of vodka that I don't like. That's
I
gonna
have to
be in my
charge you. This is
contract.
expensive stuff.
No, you know the what do you call it? The character of the channel should get paid for things that it doesn't like to do.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, there's definitely something that's a bit artificial about this.
I mean, it's
It's
not
not. It's not a. I
artificial
think it's not
of
a
like
contest.
thing.
It's not a contest for me. Like
Mm,
the Frey Ranch is by far the winner.
mm.
Um,
I don't. I actually didn't get the especially at the second time. I didn't get the artificial, but it. I didn't get quality.
mm,
I'm not sure why. Like that's exactly what I didn't. I was like saying there's something comes in my mind that I don't like. It's like
but
with this assets I get some. I know okay, so alcohol is like level is higher, so it's a stronger. But with these two, I don't get. It doesn't remind me quality.
mm,
If I feel like cheap drink,
no, not cheap drink. Definitely not
obviously
cheap
they're
drink.
not, but like for my taste, that's not. I said like I'm very particular about my drinks, so
Sure. I don't know. I think uh, just next to these two, it tastes more artificial. That's all. But I've had when I have it not next to these two, I actually like it a lot.
mm,
The Old Potrero, it is a bit of a one-trick pony, honestly. It's like
mm.
just very strong. Yeah, cherry syrup. That's like
I
the
mean the
strongest thing in this.
most of whiskeys when even like if I don't like the taste, I like the smell, and even the when you get the aroma in the room, I like it. It makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
But this one for sure not my favorite.
Mm,
This one like the sweetness was too much,
mm-hmm.
and for me this was more like this more reminds me of like having some artificial sweetener,
Hmm.
but
Interesting.
not this one. This one, like after the second time that I tried,
Mm-hmm.
I just like I didn't feel like I'm drinking something quality.
Yeah. Okay, so this is my favorite for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like we both agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
I quite like the other two as well. I
Okay,
would say Old
not my
Potrero is my second.
favorite of all, but
Yeah,
favorite
I'll
between these
between these
three.
three. Sure. All right. Well, it is what it is. It's Monday night. I mean,
But you like this was like a
Sunday
strike.
night.
You like this told everyone like the other
Yeah, but this is
coworker.
like, too obvious. These are not like, things that you confuse right
Yeah,
there.
this setting is not fun. I like the other settings
Why?
because
You
like
just
there is
want me
some
to struggle?
challenge. This like no boring.
Fuck my life.
Boring is not fun.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
How
Mm-hmm.
do I add to my shoes?
Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully
No
next time.
chance for me. Just you being lucky to not lose
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
alcohol.
sad that this is low proof.
Which one?
The Frey Ranch. This should have been like 68 or 69. So I ordered this with my friends in the whiskey Discord,
Mm-hmm.
and I got mine a day earlier, and I was happy about it. But mine are 661, and theirs is 68.
Oh, but
Mm.
what do you mean 61?
No, like the percentage here.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's just because like the
they just
every
they got a different, yeah,
barrel
they
is
got a different
different.
barrel. I gotta, yeah.
Interesting.
I'm sad about that. And I was trying to get them to swap me,
More?
and they said
This
no.
this is already is like more. Why do you want to have more? No.
All right. Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Um, it's still not bad. It's just not great.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night. See you next
See you
time.
soon, macaroons.
Bye.
Bye.